大家好, hello everyone, it's Tai here. Today is another drama update specifically for upcoming BL series. Today we'll be talking about Tian Guan Ci Fu, Sha Po Lang, and a little bit of Immortality. Tian Guan Ci Fu is an upcoming BL adaptation based on a novel of the same name, which was written by Mo Xiangtong, which is the author who wrote 魔道祖师. Even though this series have not started filming yet, they are starting to pick the cast members. They've been through many actors, and the most recent list of actors are Di Xiaowen as Xie Lian, Zhang Linghe as Hua Cheng, Cheng Huasen as Feng Shi, Liu Lingzi as Xuan Ji, Fu Weilun as Nan Feng, Fan Shiqi as Ling Wen, Xu Xingchi as Pei Ming, Yao Chi as Mu Qing, and Luo Zheng as Feng Xin. However, a lot of Tian Guan Ci Fu novel fans are unhappy about this list of actors, especially the one for Hua Cheng. A lot of people say that Gong Jun is a good fit for Hua Cheng, but personally, I don't think Gong Jun is a right fit for Hua Cheng. That is because Gong Jun's impression of Wen Kexing is very strong in my eyes, and if Gong Jun plays Hua Cheng, it sort of disrupts that image of Wen Kexing. Not only that, but if I were to judge Gong Jun based on his looks, if it's suitable for Hua Cheng or not, I personally don't think that Gong Jun is suitable to play Hua Cheng. Gong Jun misses a bit of that evilness that Hua Cheng has. Gong Jun's face is a bit more kind compared to what Hua Cheng is, but personally I think this list is pretty suitable right now. Apart from giving these new actors a chance, I think some of them are actually pretty well fitted for the characters, especially the one for Feng Shi. Cheng Huasen has sort of a childish face when Feng Shi is a very friendly and generous god, and so this childish face really fits with the character. Another news about Feng Shi is that there might be two actors playing Feng Shi, one as the female version of Feng Shi and Cheng Huasen as the male version. Apart from the actor, the director of this series will be the same director who directed The Untamed. So I'm pretty relieved that this series is in their hands because they made The Untamed really good. Next, we have Sha Po Lang. Sha Po Lang is an upcoming BL series that was said to have not passed inspection, but recently news have come out that Sha Po Lang has successfully passed inspection and also received a name change. The new name for Sha Po Lang will be Feng Huo Liu Jin. It was said that the name Sha Po Lang, they didn't pass inspection, but once they changed the name to Feng Huo Liu Jin, they passed inspection almost immediately. One of the reasons why is because Sha Po Lang was the name of a movie that was made a long time ago, and with the same name overlapping each other, it could cause some confusion among people. Another reason is because Sha Po Lang gives off the feel of a crime-related series, and that is mostly because of the movie Sha Po Lang, which was in a crime-related genre. And because the impression of the Sha Po Lang movie, the name Sha Po Lang now gives off a crime-related feel, and the BL series is not really a crime-focused series, and so the name change was to avoid giving off this feeling that didn't match the series. Another possible reason is for the series to catch up on modern dramas. This name change is actually quite often nowadays, especially for novel adaptations like 魔道祖师 was changed into 陈情令 and 天涯客 was changed into 山河令. Apart from the name change, people speculate that it might air sometime during July to December. Next, we have some rumors about Immortality. My previous videos about Immortality were just to share some news about what was going on to people outside of China who don't understand Chinese. So my purpose was not to spread rumors, and a lot of my info were taken from more reliable sources like Weibo and Xinlang, especially on Weibo because Immortality's official production team is also on there, and as well as people who speculate based on the news that they have, who share their thoughts about Immortality. But of course, that is not to say that all these speculations are true, and so please don't take these rumors seriously. Immortality is said to have a name change. Immortality is called Hao Yi Xing, but it is suspected to have a name change from Hao Yi Xing to Huai Sha Ling. And from what we know of adding a Ling to the title, it is obviously going to be a BL series, just like Chen Qing Ling and Shan He Ling. And putting a Ling in the title also gives it hope of pushing it up to the top 3 BL series. Many speculate that it will not be able to air in July, but it will air sometime in November. Immortality was said to have aired in April, but later on was pushed back into July or summer break. But now rumor has it that it will be now pushed to November. A reason for Immortality's delayed airing is because Tencent Videos have pushed and postponed a lot of other drama series, so now there is a long lineup of these dramas waiting to be aired. And Immortality is possibly somewhere in the middle of the line or possibly even at the back of the line. So we must wait for these other dramas to first come out to air before Immortality can make its debut. It's sort of like waiting for the main course while we're eating the appetizer. But of course, that is not to say that these upcoming dramas are all appetizers. Some of them might be extremely good, but some of them might just be like appetizers. So that's all for today's BL series update. I hope you guys won't take these too seriously, as they are just news to keep people updated on. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like my contents. Thank you for watching, and until next time, 我们下次见。